these the T2 veggie tubes as well. So yeah, let's get these guys up. No, not there. We want that room for the screens. Ah, come on. Yeah. There we go. All right. So now we want this guy. Yeah, let's get some ice, iron, magnesium, silicon. Oh, can't go that way. There, ice, silicon. This should. Yeah, we gotta get 2 ice so we don't run out of the water stuff. So now it's just iron, magnesium, and silicon. And here's the magnesium. Let's get extra of that, we're gonna need it anyway. And silicon. We needed iron, right? Yeah. Oops. That's another silicon. And there's another iron. Yeah. Let's see what we can build with that. Yeah, we're probably gonna need some more power though. Let's just check. 1.25. Yeah, you're good. You're good. All right. Let's start upgrading. There we go. And there we go. All right. Now we are getting a little bit of material, so we might actually be able to do the first one with what we have. Oh no, we need silicon. And we don't have any, right? Nope. Let's go grab a silicon. Yeah, getting bombarded. This is good for getting new minerals down here, so we don't run out. I haven't tried getting hit by any of these. I don't know if it's possible to get hit, but yeah, it definitely hurt if you got hit. We got no silicon in there, so we'll leave it. This red color is hard to see any. That looks promising. Alright. There's a weird flickering of the graphics there. So let's get back and get that third one installed. Oh dear, hydration. Yeah, I might as well sort that out. There we go. Did I use the... yeah, I need one more ice now. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The trouble we go through just to terraform a little desert planet. There we go. It's weird that ice is just scattered around the surface of a desert planet, to be honest, but it helps us out, so we'll take it. Now the last one, we might as well. We just need silicon and 2 ice, but let's just see if we got any power left. Oh, that's the wrong screen. 0.9. That's not enough. So we need one more of these copper and silicon. Do we have any? There we go with the Tech 2 heater. Just need to find more silicon. Yeah, power is quickly going to be a bottleneck for us. Yeah. Is that an silicon there? Yes, it is. Let's grab an extra one. Alright, let's get back and build that solar panel. And then we can see what we... yeah, we need the ice for that. Well, the ice is pretty easy to spot. And we got quite a lot of it, so... There you go. Alright. And then let's see if we should probably go for the drills first. Oh, right. Need to empty it out first. There we go. No. Let's build the right one. Alrighty. And let's have you installed there. Alright, so as you can see, Tech 1 is 0.3 heat, and this one is 4.5, so it's well worth upgrading. And we just need titanium, really. I think that's all we need to upgrade one immediately if we just did a simple one. Yeah, but it requires that aluminum, but that's gonna help a lot. Now we want the Tech 2 drill, and they do not require aluminum. Just need 2 titanium. We don't have that, but let's get rid of all this stuff here then. Yeah, no room. Alright. Aluminum. No, not aluminum. Titanium. And iron. We might be able to find some up here. So let's go have a look. We might get lucky, might not. Titanium and iron. It's beautiful out here, right? Planet and the moon. There's one over there as well. So there's plenty to look at, but the company wants us to work. So we're gonna work. One more. Are there any other ones nearby? We needed iron as well. Yeah. Let's just get some more, because we want to upgrade all of them, if possible. Got a lot of it. There's one over here. That's great. Oh. So, that's 3. There's something over there. We're going to explore that later. If we can get some iron along the way back, one more iron, then we should be golden for 3 Tech 2 drills. That's gonna speed that up a lot, but probably also gonna take more power than we currently have. So we may have to upgrade on that as well. We'll see when we get there. Let's turn off the light. But our terraforming index is ticking along very nicely. We're at 6.37 now. Oh yeah, oxygen, also important. Let's, do we have, yeah, we can disassemble some of these guys. Let's take 2 for now and get, yeah, I thought so. Energy is at 5 compared to 0.5, so it's 10 times the energy. So let's get 2 cobalts. Yeah, we have room for that. Yeah, I would really like to have some Tech 2 solar panels. Yeah, we can fit 2 more. Let's get 2 more. Now I need these solar panels for sure. There we go. So let's get that set up. There we go. Do we have? Yeah, we need silicon. And we also used an iron, so let's get 2 silicon, 2 iron. Yeah, we got room for that, just barely. And there's the iron. That wasn't so hard to find. Those meteorites helps us out a lot. So let's get that solar panel up, and yeah, we can disassemble these 2. We don't need them. There we go. I'm not sure we have power for that. Probably want heaters now. And we got 3 of those guys running. That's pretty good. What do we have? We got 4. And this takes 3.5, so we can actually get one of these. These guys take 5. But let's get a heater. Just need 2 iridium. And yeah, actually we only need 1 because we are going to disassemble one here. Let's see if we can fit it in the corner. That's nice. Alright. So what's the next thing? We got the Tech 2 oxygen, we got the drills, we got the heaters. But we still got a little bit of material up on the base. Yeah, we're gonna need more storage here. So let's quickly run up and grab that stuff up there. And we're gonna ditch that guy up there because, yeah, we don't need it. Well, let's get some water and some food first. We've got some food in here. Might as well. And water should be easy to come by. There we go. And we only have one of these, but we're just running up there, so it's not dangerous to go there. So we should be fine with that. I think it was 2 super alloys, and we only have 1, I think. But let's check because we might be able to get that Tech 2 agility boots, and that will be very helpful. And also let's check what the T3 Tech 3 backpack requires as well. Run. It's running simulator right now. 9.6 terraforming. It's good. It's moving a lot faster now with the Tech 2 drills and rigid tubes and heaters. It really makes a huge difference to upgrade the tech. Let's get the food items down. We might get that thing going very soon. We're gonna need that. Alright, let's grab the rest of that. What do we want here? We want the silicon, titanium. Yeah. Alright, the rest we can leave. Alright, very good. We don't have to go back there for a long time now. Oh yeah, Tech 3 oxygen tank, always nice. But at this stage I actually prefer the increased backpack than the oxygen. But we'll get to it all eventually. Yeah, there's the base in the distance, and we're gonna go explore over here next, see what's over there. Yeah, we always want to be exploring after we upgrade it as much. Once we run out of materials to upgrade, then it's time to go explore. Now we got some more iridium, so we should get those heaters up and running. Let's get rid of some of this stuff here. We don't need to be carrying all that. So let's look into. Now we need those solar panels, right? We are running out of power, so let's get some power up and running. How far are we from the Tech 2? Not far. Very good. So we need iron, cobalt, silicon, but we got some material here, right? We got that. We got the iron. We wouldn't happen to have any. Yeah, we got the cobalt. That's all we need, right? Yeah, great. Let's install another solar panel and then upgrade another one of our heaters. There we go. rid of both of those. So we need titanium and aluminum. There's the aluminum. We need the titanium. There we go. Turn you around. Boink. So we got 6.5. That is enough for one more. So another titanium and another aluminum. No, it was this one, right? Yeah. There we go. All right. So that's 4 of these guys. Now we need the drill, and for the drill we definitely need more power. That's a guarantee, but we can I forgot to ditch the llama. We'll find somewhere else to ditch it. I'll just put it in there for now. So, more solar panel. Iron, cobalt, silicon. Per usual. We got some cobalt over here. And we got the iron here. Perfect. And we just need to... yeah, we got it. We just need the silicon now. Boom, boom, boom. Silicon, silicon, silicon. There's a lot of cobalt here. Oh dear, we got some more of these guys coming down. Just need the silicon now. Let's get back to base before we get meteorited. Well, like I said, I haven't been hit by meteorites previously when playing this game. But I guess it is possible. I'm just a very tall, small person. Let's get this guy in there. Oh. Alright. Next up is Tech 2 drill, so we need we need this guy. So we need 2 titanium. Didn't we have... Let's see if we have that, because I'd rather clear up the space. Yeah, we do. And then it's time to explore, because we got 4 down of all of these guys. But let's see if we can upgrade our equipment now. So we want the backpack, yes. So we need 2 aluminum. I think we do have we have that, right? Yeah, just barely. But what about that? That's 2 super alloys. We got 1. Yeah, we only got 1 of those. But this is our last aluminum. Yeah. But we want that backpack for sure. So titanium and silicon. Yeah, that was a silicon. And the titanium, we ran out of that. So that's the Tech 2 solar panel. Yeah, do we want to hold on to that aluminum for that? I mean, it is 3 times. Nah, we're going exploring, right? So we want the backpack so we can fit more items. That's more important. Yeah, let's go get that titanium and upgrade our backpack, and then we are just about ready to explore. Just want to top up on our yeah, we only have 1, right? Yeah, we're gonna need 1 more of those, and top up our food and water, and we go with the titanium. And then we're going to go explore over there, see what we can pick up over there. So top up water. We wanted another one of these. Oh, we need a cobalt for that. Well, let's get that backpack and let's go find that cobalt. Now we got quite a lot of space. There's some just nearby. So let's get that going. Now we need to be able to build another habitat. So 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silicon, and we got the iron. So it's just the 2 titanium and the silicon, right? There's no, yeah, 2 titanium then. That should be easy. And we probably find that on the way, so let's just move in that direction. We got the oxygen refillers if things get hairy, but we should be fine. Yeah, I'm not seeing any titanium so far. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, there might be some right over there. We probably want... not probably, we definitely want some building we can see so we don't get lost. So let's build it up here on that hill. It's not really necessary with regard to our oxygen, but we want to be able to see our base our structure from wherever we are. So back to 3 iron and 2 titanium and 1 silicon. Safety first when you're terraforming. Alright, so there's just the iron now. See, that's 1. No, that's the titanium. Boom, boom, boom. That's 1. That's better. And I think we got 1 over here. No, it's a silicon titanium. But right next to it though. Very good. We don't want to go back there. We don't need to. We don't need to go back. Oh, we got the Tech 2 exoskeleton. That allows us for even more equipment. But yeah, that's not critical right away. And there's some stuff over there as well. But let's start with this guy. And let's set up our outpost right here. Let's place that way. And let's refill that oxygen. Alright, so we got a crate down there. Let's go check that out. See what that is. And got some aluminum here. That's very nice. We're gonna need a lot of that. So yeah, all the aluminum we can pick up. Oh, 200%. And was that 250? Oh yeah, yeah, we definitely want those. Let's drink that water. Leave the rest. There's probably more aluminum down this way. Let's just quickly check. That's a crate. Yeah, we got some stuff here. We don't want the lerma seeds. Let's get the food. This is just ice. Alright, let's get back. We want some iron. Just so we can build a bit of storage. Ah, we missed this guy. Let's grab that. Yeah, we're probably gonna need 2 storage spaces anyway, so grab an extra one. But yeah, that was a good haul of aluminum, and we're definitely gonna need that. As you can see, the solar panels, Tech 2 solar panels require aluminum, so yeah, we're gonna need that for sure. We're gonna need that. Let's ditch the rest and let's go explore. So we got 2 oxygen refillers, which is very nice to have. Let's see what we can find in here. Gotta jump over those. We got some stuff there. We cannot disassemble that right away. We need better tools before we can do that. Here we go. 200. Yeah, we take that. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do 250 though. Yeah, we got plenty of seeds. So there we go. Let's move on. Can we remove that guy so we can move past there? Got. Yeah, we need the fabric, 200%. Need the food. Let's grab that. Leave the rest. There's a hidden one over here. 200%. Yes. Let's grab the water. We can always drink the water if we run out of space. I should probably say when we run out of space. It's a bit hard to get around here. Yeah, we got room for that. Yep, just barely. Let's ditch some of this stuff here we don't need. 200%, yes. We're gonna have to come back. Drink that. Yeah. Is this the end? Oh dear. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back. Not without using one of those though. Anyway, that's a good haul. That's a very good haul. Oh, come on, jump, 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 and jump. All right. So we filled this guy already. So let's fill this guy up with a lot of goodies. We can sort it later. Yeah, let's build some more of these. There we go. So let's grab the last of the stuff in here. Without getting stuck, hopefully. And just gonna go quickly. So there we go. We want that and that. That's about all from this place, but this allows us to upgrade some more stuff. With that super alloy, we should have enough for the agility boots. So good days ahead. Let's sort this out here. What do we want? We want this guy. Probably want the fabric. Do we? Yeah, we want these 250s. We want the aluminum. Those are 200. So we got 2 of those. Let's grab one more of these. Yeah, let's go for the iridium. And let's. Yeah, we got so many of these. Let's just build some more of these then, so we get that going quicker. Uranium. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna get the food thing first. Eggplant, squash. I'm not sure which is best. Scrap that. We got some iridium and more aluminum over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a couple of runs here. So that's a good thing. I can see that one, so I know what direction to go in. I get lost very easily, so that's a good way for me to stay safe, which is important if you only have one life. At 34.3 now in terraforming index. We're looking golden on that, for sure. We are making very good progress, and now we got materials to upgrade a lot of stuff. So we can spend some time on the base now, make it even better, or perhaps consider moving our base somewhere else. I mean, if we got the aluminum and that kind of stuff over there, perhaps we should just move our base over there. That's something to think about. I mean, there's not much else for us in this area, I think. So it might be a good idea. We explored all that. There might be something over there, and there's something over there to look at. Now, you know what? Let's just let's explore that place first. see what that's all about, and then we can figure out if we want to relocate over there so we don't have to run so much. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wrong button. Let's hold on to that. We can use these immediately. There's 250s. Now we got the food grower now. Yep, that's good. Very good. But let's swap out some of these for the extremely good ones. Ah, it's this one up here. This guy can go for 200%. That's the best we have. Otherwise, all right. Let's unlock these blueprints. Recycling. And tech tree mining speed. Alright. Let's upgrade those agility boots. For that we needed another super alloy. And another fabric. Oh. There you go. So we are now plus 30%. Very nice. Alright. I like to be able to move because there's a lot of running in here. Let's take a look at our blueprints. This will come soon, and that will be much better than those chests. We really should be building a food growers now, and they take a lot of energy. Now we did get the Tech 2, right? Yeah, we did. So we're gonna need a couple of these. But before we do that, we need to figure out where we want our base though. So let's see if we can ditch some stuff and go explore a little bit further. I'd like to ditch more stuff. Do we have an iron? Yeah, we do have an iron. Yeah, it's getting a bit crammed in here. There we go. Get rid of this stuff. Alright, let's go get to yeah, we need our 2 cobalt so we can refill our oxygen 2 times, just in case. So we are faster now. It's very nice. Can move around a bit more. Did we get? Yeah, let's get some water as well. Don't want to be bothered with that while we're exploring. So, water and oxygen. Alright, let's go check out over here. And then we're probably gonna move our base. I don't want to have to move more stuff than I absolutely need to. But let's see what's over here. Yeah, I don't see much else around here. There's a crate. I got a bit of luck. There's some good stuff in here. Not really. We can do that. Yeah, this we don't need. We can take that. Let's just grab that. For now, we can take that. Yeah. All right. We can always swap that out if we run out of space. That's just nice, right? Yeah. Not much over here though. Yeah. There's something. Tech tree drill. Yeah. What's this? That would be a Tech 2 solar panel. Yeah, we definitely want to get that. Let's see if there's another one over there. That's some good materials. Alright, so stitch the stuff. Make sure we get aluminum. Yes, yes, and yeah, we don't need more of those. Definitely want that. So we got some food. Let's grab the food. Alright, let's start heading back. This is not a place for us to build a base anyway. There's a little bit over here. Just a quick look. We have to go that way to get back. Don't want to get lost. Yeah, nothing there. Yeah, let's get back, and we're gonna move the base up to the new place we explored. Yeah, there's not much here, and definitely not a place to build a base with all these jagged rock formations. Yeah, got one more refill. Yeah, those agility upgrades, speed upgrades are really nice. Because you do a lot of running in this game, so yeah, those are really nice. And the backpack as well, so you don't have to run back and forth as many times. Oxygen is not as important once you get above Tech 1. You get to that. There's a good boost in that. You don't need the highest one. It's nice to have, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather have the agility in the backpack. Alright. Now, we do have some storage over there. Let's see what we got, by the way. Corner living apartment. Yep. Later for that. Well, if we get a magnesium, we can just start setting that up, I suppose. But, yeah, let's just get a magnesium. Yeah, we're gonna have to run back and forth anyway, so, yeah, let's just get started with the running. In fact, this is probably something I can do when you're not watching, so let's just set up the basics. So we got some storage, and then off camera I will run the other stuff over here. There we go with the logger storage. Those are very nice. So right now let's just focus on exploring a little bit more. Perhaps I should probably just pause the recording and set up base somewhere. So we have, let's just get the oxygen before that becomes critical. We don't want the base up here for sure. So let's just talk about where we want to set up this base. Can we jump on top of this? Yeah, we want some room. There's some room down there. That's a big area. There's some over there. I think this is probably gonna be a nice spot. And we can see that from here. Yeah. And then we can start exploring over there as well. So we set up base here, our living area. Then we can I suppose we can start setting up the solar panels over here. Do we have enough for that by any chance? No. So get the production up and running, and yeah, just build a new base here. Get the things moved over, get those bigger storage lockers set up, and yeah, go from there. Yeah, let's start building those living areas while you're looking, and I can do the boring stuff of moving the materials later, but this should not take that much time. Just need iron, and oxygen. Yeah, always carry oxygen refillers if you value your life in this game, because it's so easy to start doing stuff and not noticing the oxygen trickle down. And once you get the warning, you don't have a lot of time. Yeah, we want these corners, right? They look nice. We need a cobalt for that. Let's get a cobalt. Let's see what they look like. Have we got the room? So just need a cobalt then. Now we got one here. And it's not a problem to start building from the corners, right? So where do we want a corner? We're gonna settle all of this. Make a corner right here. Yeah. There, we just need an iron. There we go. Let's get this guy out of the way. And why can't we connect that side? What's blocking us? That's weird. Let's put down this guy first then. Yeah. Like that. Alright. So we are gonna need 2 iron, so we can get some oxygen first and then get the 2 iron. See, so easy to get distracted in this game and forget about your oxygen. Let's clear out some pack space here. Yeah, we might need that. Alright, let's go get the iron. Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna need a door eventually, so silicon is needed. And we're gonna need the titanium. Was that enough? Yep. Alright. So let's see, do we want... Yeah, let's get another one of these so we get a good big area. We're probably gonna need it for extra storage bins. We should probably build that door as well. So let's get this door installed after this. There's a bit of a gap there. So, but iron and titanium now, and oxygen. Don't want to forget the oxygen. So we got some good stuff over here. So what was it? Titanium. Yeah, we're gonna need all this iron anyway. There's a titanium down there. Let's get rid of that box, by the way. There was some other stuff in there, right? There you go. Alright, let's get that door built. going to have to jump there. That's going to be a bit annoying. Yeah. What if we just do that? There we go. Ah, yeah. See, that's nice. We get some nice corner views here. Could look outside. Oh, there's not a little bit of atmosphere. So it's not just all about being efficient. So we're gonna need another corner piece here. So we need titanium and cobalt. Ah, right next to each other. That's very convenient. So, like so. And then it's just a matter of how big we want it to the other side. But let's just start with this here. We're gonna need a crafting station. These pillars are a bit annoying, but yeah, what can you... Let's put the crafting station over here, I suppose, and then we can yeah, then we can get these much better lockers as well. And we're gonna expand out here, I suppose. Perhaps one more. Perhaps you should just do that immediately. But this, yeah, we can't go any further here because of this big rock. And we should be able to expand out here. So let's now let's get that crafting station. We're gonna need it for the water and all that. So let's get that situated. And let's just put that here. There we go. And then for these we need 3 iron. Yeah, don't have any. I don't think we have any over here, but let's go look. So we may have to just go mining for that. Yeah, we don't have let's go mining. Let's go find that iron. That's not iron. That might be. Yeah. And then we should go explore this little maze over there. Ah, there's a crate. We might get lucky. Yeah, we got some iron here. Can we carry everything? No, we cannot. Yeah, let's grab that. Do we need food? So we can grab that. Alright. That's enough to get us started with the storage sections. So I'm gonna build this, and then off camera I'm gonna move the old base materials over here, and then once all that's done, then we can pick up with constructing the machines and all that at the new place here. So let's start getting some of these guys. Can we get another one? Yes, we can. These have a lot of room, so they're gonna be very helpful. All right. So why don't we take it from there, and I will go grab the materials and perhaps put down some more of these guys. But I will see you next time, guys. Take care.